and also downtown.
What would you like to happen as a result of taking this legal action?
I'd like what I've always wanted, and that's to have an honest discussion, laying out the facts, laying out the problems involved in terms of social, economic, health, environmental problems. All the facts are there. The testing wasn't done. There were certain studies. There were polls that were taken. We need to sit down. We need to actually look at what they want done, which is okay. I've always said progress is good. If we have an opportunity to make Syracuse this artistic, cultural, technological hub, then that's a beautiful thing. But I also feel that progress should benefit everyone, not just a select few. So what we want is we want to have this opportunity where we can come and we can sit down. They want a grid. That's fine. No one has me on record ever saying, I do not want that grid. What I've always said is, and others, is it should be supplemented. Sure, parts of I-81 have outlived its structural life. The viaduct represents, ill, the historic wrong. My family, we had a funeral home. It was on the east side. When they put in 690 and I-81, we lost our funeral home and our property. That's what this represents right now. But functionally, it still has a use, and that's conveying traffic out of the area. So get rid of what we have right now that represents this ill. There's no reason it could not be replaced with something and have a compromise. Have the grid in some way of moving this out. A wonderful thing happened. The Harriet Tubman family, they came on board. We had this idea for the Harriet Tubman Freedom Memorial Bridge. It was going to be a wonderful bridge conveying this traffic, lit up, pointing right up to the North Star. This family was villainized. I was villainized. Anyone that came up with this plan was villainized. We had a party for the family matriarch, Miss Pauline Johnson, right in Wilson Park. It was a wonderful thing. She stood up, she was interviewed, she said it was her idea, it was a wonderful thing. At the end of the day, a newspaper reporter had the nerve to call her a liar. That's something that was wrong, and it never should have happened.